Hello, this is Tom from Stafford Audi, and today I'll be taking you around this approved used vehicle we have recently had delivered into stock here at the dealership. This is the Audi A1 Sportback S-Line 30 TFSI with the 6-speed manual gearbox. This vehicle is finished in the shell white solid paint colour, which looks really sporty and stylish with the S-Line elements of the vehicle as well as the angular Audi signature look. With this being the 30 TFSI model, you can receive 108 brake horsepower from this engine, and using that 6-speed manual gearbox you can get from 0 to 62 in around 10.5 seconds, hit a top speed of 126 miles per hour, and also expect to see around 50 to 51 miles per gallon combined depending on how you drive it and which drive mode is selected. Looking now at the front, this vehicle comes with front LED headlights as well as LED tail lights, and the rear lights also come with dynamic indicators. As shown here on the front, they are simply just solid indicators. As this is the S-Line, it has those matte silver design elements throughout, especially on the front bumper, which look amazing against that white paint. Looking now at the wheel, this vehicle comes with 17-inch 5 twin-spoke alloy wheels in a partially polished finish, which stand out against that white paintwork and just add to the overall sporty look of this compact vehicle. Pressing and holding the boot unlock button flashes those rear dynamic indicators and unlocks the boot for easy opening when your hands are full. This reveals the 335 litres of boot space, but if this isn't enough, you can fold the rear seats down and get up to 1090 litres. The boot floor in this vehicle can also be lifted up and down to give you extra space, and when you're done you simply just pull the boot down and it closes. Into the rear we get the first look at the partial leather and part cloth sport seats. In the rear we have dual ISOFIX points on both outer seats, so you can comfortably and securely travel with up to 2 child seats in the car without having to worry about safety. Looking now into the front, we can see the S-Line multifunction leather steering wheel, the central touchscreen display as well as air conditioning and much more. More silver design elements here, especially on the dashboard and the door handles, and a look at those front S-Line sport seats finished in partial cloth and leather, which have manual adjustments throughout, including lumbar support, tilting the back up and down, as well as moving the seat up and down and forwards to give you maximum comfort for both driver and passenger. Looking now at what the driver sees, we get a look at that virtual cockpit which sits behind the steering wheel, lovely, and on the left is your controls for said virtual cockpit. Pressing the view turns it on and off so that you can have a more clean environment with just your dials, and you can toggle through the different displays. On the right is your volume control and voice control, and underneath to the left is the cruise control and speed limiter for those motorway miles per gallon. Looking now at that central touchscreen display, you can operate it all by the fingertip. You can get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, DAB and FM radio stations, as well as a varying option of multimedia devices, or just simply Bluetooth your phone to it. Underneath the aircon is the Audi Drive Select, which gives you maximum control over the overall feel and drive of the vehicle, and as mentioned, the manual air conditioning for the front occupants and driver. And underneath we have a USB and USB-C charging port, as well as a small cubby hole to store your phone in. And here is the manual gear selector with the perforated leather gaiter, as well as a fully manual leather wrapped handbrake and dual cup holders. If you like this vehicle, do not hesitate to get in contact or come and visit it now.